Unbreakable souls, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I made it to your algorithm for a reason, so stay a while. You might find something that's helpful or useful. And if you don't, in this video, this particular video, again, I made it to your algorithm for a reason. So there's one of my messages that are meant for you. Go ahead and look at my other videos. I have over 500 videos. Um, Take a look. The descriptions and the titles are pretty spot on to what the message is supposed to be. A couple of them you kind of have to dig in there, but I made it to your algorithm for a reason. So figure it out, okay? If you're returning, hey y'all, thank you so much for returning. I really do appreciate all of the support and the engagement within the channel. I am so grateful for all the new subscribers and of course my day ones, or those that have been here for a while. Thank you so much for sticking through and just remaining and becoming and remaining unbreakable. If you haven't yet subscribed yet and you find yourself just kind of watching my videos or whatever, please subscribe. That way you can kind of know when the videos come through, the new messages come through. You'd have to go to the drop down and hit the all button, and it'll you'll know then when my videos are being posted. If you've been here a while, then you know that I'm kind of, I just kind of post when I'm drawn to do a reading, and it's been maybe about a week and a half to 2 weeks since I've posted. So I've been drawn to do a reading, so I'm going to do that. I don't know what the message is going to be about, but I am going to do a reading for sure. So, 1 second. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. We're going to get this going. Again, I don't know what the message is going to be about, but let's see. Happy birthday to whoever had a birthday. To all the Pisces out there, happy birthday, happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. The color blue is really potent to me right now. I mean, really potent. So I don't know if that is significant. Some of y'all have probably been seeing the color blue quite often, or you could be feeling a way about a decision that you have to make, and it's kind of making you feel blue, sad, but I'm not sure. Again, that's just what I'm getting right now. It could be about money. You might be going through some financial problems right now. Somebody is going through financial issues. You're feeling a little down about it, but yeah, so that's happening. Really trying to make decisions on how to make things work. Like you're really trying to hang on. You might be trying to budget or figure out a way, like jotting down ideas on how you can make more money or something like that. All right, let's see. Yeah, somebody's now this could be you, collective, or could be someone else, but someone is working really hard to try to level up, to get their money up. It's like yeah, someone is actually someone might be looking at you on social media, and someone might be looking at you on social media like you making people want to step their game up, collective. You're making people want to step their game up. Whatever you're doing, whatever it is, you are making people want to step their game up. So if this is you concerned about money, you're trying to figure things out, trying to make things work, trying to hang on to things, and just really try to keep what you have is what I'm getting. Even in the if that is you, or that could be this person that wants to level up for you. That could be this person. Someone is trying to figure out their money, trying to make decisions to try to figure out how they can get more money, but they're wanting to level up. They're wanting to be equal, or they want you to be proud of them. So you're making people, you're inspiring people, you're making people want to do well so that you can be proud of them, collective. This person, whoever this is, they really feel like however y'all are connected in whatever way, they feel like it is divinely guided. They feel like y'all are supposed to be connected for sure. Which is why they're trying to level up. They're trying to at least get to where you are. And again, just wanting to do better so you can be proud of them. This person wants to be in your life. This person feels like they were divinely guided towards you, and that's why they're wanting to get on your level. They feel like, all right, God, you gave me this person, or in whatever fashion, friendship, kinship, romantic relationship, whatever fashion. I'm getting like romantic, but take it how it resonates. In whatever fashion, they feel like, okay, I have collective in my life. You bless me with someone cool and like whatever that I vibe with. Let's just say that in whatever way. They just don't want to they don't want to mess this up. They are doing whatever they have to do. They don't want to mess this up. They have like different emotions and different feelings about like it's like it's giving chaos. It's given like a lot of things. It just feels very like for this person, a lot is going on in their life, and all they can think about is not messing anything up, wanting you to be proud of them. A chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all the things that are out of your control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than you have behind you. Sorry, y'all. Something is, let me fix this. There we go. I don't know why this camera is acting up today. Okay. This is someone who wants to be a part of your future. You are collective right now. You are looking ahead. You ain't looking. You're not being deterred by anything. You know you're on this path. You know you're aligned. You know you're in a state of extreme powerful manifestations. You are confident. You are just doing your thing. You're focused, and you're open to creating new relationships with people, but you ain't looking back. You're like, if something were to mess up, you are releasing it, dropping it, and you're looking forward. So this person is wanting to be a part of that because they know you have a bright future ahead of you. They know that you are it. You are their future, and they're wanting to make sure that they don't mess this up. I'm getting that this is a love reading. Yeah, expectations. They want to meet your expectations. They want to exceed your expectations. They want to be everything that you want them to be. They want to be everything that you want. Meaning like they want to be everything to you. They want to exceed your expectations. They really do. They don't want to disappoint you. They know you have standards. They know you have like morals. They know that you're not playing around. Like they know, and they don't want to disappoint you. They don't want to not meet your expectations. They want to be everything that you want in a person, a friend, whatever. I'm getting love. We're gonna just say this. It's giving love. It's giving new relationship. It's giving, you probably know this person, or you may not. But this person is dead set on being their best self. They feel like they have been divinely guided to you. They feel like you are their future, and they don't want to disappoint you. They don't want to mess this up. They don't want to lose you. They feel like they feel like with you, they'd be happy. So it seems like you, collective, you may have some decisions to make. This could be a couple of people in your life. This could just be the energy you're attracting. And let's just go ahead and say it. I think this is the energy you're attracting. I think this is what everybody feels this way. Everybody wants to be a part of what you're doing. You've got people wanting to be your friend. You've got people wanting to be your lover. You got people wanting to be just like whatever they can be. You got people wanting to like go shopping with you. You got people wanting to just kind of hang out, see what you eat, see what you do, whatever. That's where you're at with it. Everyone is admiring you. And right now, collective, I don't know. I think you felt it for a minute and maybe it died down, but just know that energy is still emitting after. It's still very present. It's still very present, even if you feel like you're not 100% right now. That energy is still very present, and no one can tell that you're not 100%. That's how you feel. But the energy that you're giving off, the aura that you're giving off, everybody wants to be a part of what you got going on. And I feel like people would be grateful to just be around you. Okay, that card wanted to come out. These people, you could have had a past with this to where so some of these people are like people who you've had issues with also. So you've got people that want to they want you to be open to talking to them again, hanging out with them again. They want to be back. They want to reconcile. They think, they may think that you've come up. Yeah, they think that you've definitely come up. They know that they know you're not they know you're like, yep. They know you've changed. They know you're not putting up with the same BS. They know you're not. They know you're onward and upward and onward, whatever it is. They want to be a part of. They want to ride your wave. These people want to ride your wave. These people from the past. But it's like they don't even know how to come to you. They know that you are not. They know that you're smarter. They know you've leveled up. You've leveled up, and they know you deserve it. And you're not even like bragging on it. You're not even, you just kind of continuing to move forward, and you're not paying attention to anything that does not serve you. Anything that makes you imbalanced, like, but there is yeah. These people don't even know who you are anymore. These people wouldn't know how to approach you or talk. They wouldn't know what to talk to you about right now. They just think that you have been, they don't know where you've been. They don't know what you got going on. They just know that I'm hearing have your shit together. Excuse my language. And they miss it. They miss you. They miss being around you. They want you. They want to talk to you. But you're cool off of that. You really. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth your peace. It's not worth your peace, and you're standing on that. You're standing on that, and you're confident that you're confident that you're gonna be cool either way. You've been cool either way, with or without them. It's like your confidence is crazy right now. Yeah, man. There is a there is somebody here that a masculine energy that has something to say but don't want to say it. They don't want to say it. But they're like constantly watching you, collective. Constantly watching you. And they're having nightmares. When I say nightmares, it's like dreaming of you right now for them is a nightmare, because it's like they feel they regret. There's a lot of regret. It's like they know they messed this up. Whatever this is an ex, I think. They know they messed this up, so they're like in regret. But they're watching you while in regret, and they're not gonna say anything. They're not gonna admit this. So this is someone that, if you probably have someone that's super stubborn in your life, doesn't like to admit things, holds in emotions and feelings and things like that, but they kind of like, they're not very emotionally mature. So they're gonna show this how they're feeling right now. So there's someone that's like this is happening to, but they're probably showing it in like a way of like trying to argue with you, or trying to just make your life hard. It's not because they don't love you. It's not because they don't like you. It's because it's the only way they know how to express whatever's going on the inside of what they're on the inside of them. So you may be thinking like somebody is like literally probably getting on your nerves. Somebody is probably literally doing the most. Just know it's not because they don't love you. It's because they do love you, and they feel guilty about how they treated you, about how they handled you, and they're dreaming of you. And to them it's a nightmare. To them, they don't want to dream about you. They don't want to feel this way. They don't want to feel this way, but they can't stop watching you. They can't stop wondering what you're doing, constantly trying to figure out what you're doing, constantly. If it resonates, then it resonates. Okay, I'm gonna use another day. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, so Let's get more on this. Yeah. You got people from your past just regretting how they treated you. That's all. That's all. People from your past regretting how they treated you. Because it's like they're watching you and they're seeing you in this new light. And it's like, damn, how didn't I see this before? How didn't I see this? You know, because these other people also that are wanting to be in your space, also the ones that you're attracting, like they're trying to figure out how anyone in any way, shape, or form could like treat you in any way other than with respect. Other than with respect, other than with true love. Like they can't understand why, if it's a lover, like they can't understand why your ex never locked you down, why they never like they don't understand it. These new people can't fathom, like, what? And it's not because you're being fake in any way. It's because the energy that you're putting out, as I mentioned, like, like, they're, like, enamored by you. Everyone, this is like a time. I don't think you've ever had this in your life, collective. You've never been this popular. You've never been this liked and loved, but in all aspects. You've never been this admired before. You've never, ever been in this energy before, but it's happening now. And you are getting a lot of attention. You are getting a lot of attention. And that's fine. You just got to navigate it and handle it the way you know you're supposed to handle it. Choices. I said you got some choices to make. You got options. You got options. There are some choices, but one of them is just really... One of these, whoever this past person is, it's not even a choice. It's a no thank you. Whoever this person is spying on you and stuff like that, it's a no thank you. There's nothing good will come from that. So if you were thinking about a person when I was talking about that, like, no. Nah. Don't give in. You know. You've got a divine purpose. You know what I mean? You really are... I'm sorry, my dog is like eating a bone. You really are being guided. You're being protected, and you are being molded and cared for by the divine. Like you are in like the divine has you just swaddled. Like you are swaddled. Like can't nothing. You are protected, and you are in the most comfortable. I know it may not feel because it's new. So new things always you like when you step into something new, it does feel kind of like chaos, right? Because there's so much going on. But once you find your footing, once you ground yourself and you start to navigate and figure out how to adjust, once you adjust to this new thing that you have going on here, everything will be fine. So yeah, you got kind of thrown into this new timeline, this new reality that you've manifested, and you're just like, you know, this is a new world for you. This is a new you're like in a different, and I'm going to get real, like this is a whole different timeline for you, dimension, a whole different, whatever you want to say. You're in something different. It may not physically look like you moved, but you moved. That old stuff where people wasn't messing with you, where you wasn't your most attractive, where you weren't admired, where you weren't respected, that lifetime, that is over. And all those people are on that. You might have some people on your heels, or you might have some people that have been, that are also on this timeline, but they're playing their role. And be aware and vigilant on, if you have people from your past that are still here, look at the role that the divine and God has them playing in this timeline. And don't Don't think because they're here with you here that they're supposed to play the same role they played in that last timeline. Nah, some of these are meant to be people, oh yeah, that I used to talk, that I used to know, that I used to talk to, that I used to date. Some of these people, that's who they are on this new timeline. They're no longer current. They're no longer like in it. They're here, but they're spectating. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like sometimes, that's just how people, that's just the roles people play. Now, you will be almost positive on who is supposed to play a role. You just got to pay attention to the roles that people are playing, and if it's from your past, they're not meant to play the same role they played in the last timeline. If you have people in your past, from your past, here in this new timeline that you're having to interact with, they're not meant to play the same role that they played in that last timeline. And I'm not going to keep dwelling on it. If it resonates, it resonates. Just don't be fooled. Follow your intuition. Welcome to the Good Life. The Kanye song, I'm not going to break down lyrics right now, but Welcome to the Good Life is playing in my head. Listen to it. Look at the lyrics. Wow. Embrace everything that is coming to you. Everything that you are accumulating, everything that is being gathered. Obviously, you have to use your own discernment, but you do want to It's a lot happening here for you. You are because of what you endured in your previous timelines. It's like we're at a stage where the last shall be first and the first shall be last. It's finally it's finally rotated. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like it's finally rotated. Like you get to be in this spot. You've got the good job. You're creating an amazing friend circle, right? Like not just like people who are really movers and shakers, right? Possible love interest. You're getting your body together. You look good. You're all of that. Like, people literally find you sensational. They just, people literally, they're like, where have you been my whole life? Who are you? Where'd you come from? Like, they just feel like you are just, a vibe, a gift to them. If this is a lover, they feel like God gifted them with you. And that is, I don't know if y'all have ever experienced that, truly experienced someone feeling like God gave you to them, really believe in that. That's a different type of love, and that's what you are attracting. You're attracting someone that feels like God put you in their life. Feels like, not just that, but they don't want to mess this up. I told you that earlier on in this reading, that it's that type of thing. They are not messing you. Some people feel like you are the ultimate opportunity. You're like someone's dream person. I don't know if you've ever felt that type of love, but to be someone's dream person and all you're doing is being you. All you're doing is living your life, being you, looking how you look. To be someone's dream person and to have someone truly do the necessary things so that they can take advantage of the opportunity that God has placed in their lives with this sensational gift. Like, they're not messing this up. And they, everything they like, what they say is definitely like, it's from the heart. It's from the heart. They're not messing this up. They're not here to, all they want to do is bring you peace. All they want to do is bring you love. All they want to do is give to you. All they want to do is show you how much they want you. I think you've had to do that for a lot of people. You've had to prove that you wanted a lot of people, whether it be friends, family members, whatever, lovers. You really went out of your way to like try to prove that, like, I want you. Now people are here to prove to you that they want you. And it's not because you're being manipulative or like a narcissist to where you're making them prove that, right? Like the people from your past did, like they would make you do things to prove that you really wanted them. Nah, this type of one, this is like, shoot, this person makes me want to do extra things to prove to them that I want them. They're wanting to prove versus them feeling like they have to prove. Now that's a difference. That is a difference, okay? That's the love you are attracting here. That's the love you are attracting here. And what a beautiful, beautiful thing. We're going to go a little bit longer here. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. You got people not want, you got people, you literally, I don't think this has ever happened to you before. And I mentioned this in one of my other readings, like God may have hidden you. God may have hidden this aura that is now just exuberant, right? It's just like reflecting just through your eyes, through your mannerisms, through what you say and what you speak, how you look at people, how you treat people, how you engage with people, how you embrace people, just your genuine, just authentic self. You know what I mean? Like that, God hid that. God gave people an opportunity to really choose you without that being so present, without that being so vibrant. He dimmed your light just to see like who. And I mentioned this before, a lot of people failed that test. A lot of people, because they didn't see the flashiness, they get distracted by others, like they didn't really appreciate you. But now it's like you've got something coming off of you to where like I said, you got people regretting, you got people wanting to prove that they want you. Without you even asking, you ain't asking these people to prove nothing. All you're doing is living your life. These people want to prove, show and prove, okay? And that you got all kinds, and like I said, it could be, people, even the people wanting to be your friends, they changing up their outfits, they changing up their style, trying to mirror and kind of mimic and kind of show, yeah, like and all you're doing is just like, shit, I just got, excuse my language, I just got, man. Yeah, people really feel like you are a good time. They really want to, like, people really enjoy you. When they're around you, they have fun. They're laughing, they're smiling, they're joking, they're whatever. They're playing around. You know what I mean? They're doing kid-like things. Like you bring out the kid-like nature in people. You make people happy. You make people laugh. You make jokes. You say funny things. You make people feel special. You even kind of like make people question, like, what is she about? Like, not what is she about because they see it, but it's like, dang. no one really questions whether you're sincere or real or not. I think people really do, but people love being around you. They feel like it's a. They get excited when they're around you. They get real excited. People get real excited. They want to be around you. Whenever they're around you, it's good vibes. Is what I'm saying. Um, you've elevated. You've elevated. You've elevated, and you're elevating. And you're seeing like your perspective. People are like intrigued by your perspective on things. Like you say little jewels, and it's like, okay, yeah. People are just trying to get to where you are, and it's crazy because, again, all you doing is just living your life. But there's people who want your life. Yep. And there's some people that are tired of sitting on the sideline watching. Some people is ready to get in the game. Somebody might even, you might get somebody, you might be being invited to like lunches, dinners, like somebody ready to like ask you out on a date. They want to like, somebody really wants to do that. Somebody really wants to ask you out on a date. They want to have fun. They want to maybe go eat, go drink, laughs, vibe. Yeah. Somebody's tired. Somebody is done standing on the sidelines. Somebody's done standing on the sidelines when it comes to you, collective. I said you had options. I said you had options. So one of these options is somebody that's kind of playing their part and kind of like not really, they haven't really truly come towards you yet. But they about to. You're gonna get asked on a date. You're gonna get asked on a date. I mean, and this treatment is what you deserve. You know what I mean? Like, this is what you deserve. Good for you. So these are people from your past, and these are people possibly that you work with. These people that I've been talking about this whole reading. Yeah, these are people that you had to protect yourself from, that hid things from you. You broke toxic connections, ties, like soul ties. You've broken those with them. These are people you said you were done with. So there's different people. There's someone here that really does not want to disappoint you. You've got someone from your past that's regretting and having nightmares. You've got people from your past that you said you would never speak to. All while you are elevating, and you're attracting all of this other type of love and all of this genuine love that's truly being sent from God, because your wheel of fortune has turned. Your life has changed. What goes up must come down. It's just the rotation of how everything is going for you right now. Like, I know you felt like over time it's just been trial after trial after tribulation after struggle, and you have finally made it to, I'm here in the promised land, which is crazy because people say heaven's here on earth. You finally made it. This is this period, this chapter, This chapter is different. This chapter is different. And just know and be discerning on who and what part each one of these people play in your life. And keep them there. You don't have to be ignorant. You don't have to be rude. You don't have to be mean. You just let people play their position. But you know. You know them people from the past that did, like, if they're still here, what position are they supposed to play in this timeline? Because it didn't work that other way back there, so it definitely ain't gonna work. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're in a time where things are busy. You have stuff coming in. You are super confident. You're I mean, you just, for every loss, there's 2 gains for you. So it's like, it's not that you're not being touched by just the overall cycles of life. But for every loss, like, you come back crazy with it. Like, whatever loss you had, whatever you feel like, you focus on it a little bit, and then you just kind of like, you keep it moving, and then it's like the wins after the losses for you are, and which is crazy because when I got out of my car, Wins and Losses, that song by Meek Mill, that was playing. The wins after the losses, crazy. And this win after your last loss, whatever that was, the ultimate win. Not like this door that you stepped into, this window that opened, whatever you want to say, this timeline that you've hopped onto. You're good. That's all I'm going to say. You are good. You are good. I'm going to take an angel number and then we're going to go ahead and end this. Hold on. My stack is down here. Okay. We're going to take an angel number and then I'm going to call it quits here. I feel like there's supposed to be more. Yeah, people are wanting you to forgive them. They're wanting you to have empathy. They're wanting you to understand where they were coming from when they did what they did and how they did it, but they did it. You ain't even. They couldn't get to you. They couldn't talk to you about this if they wanted to because you're not talking to them. Okay, what's the final message for the collective? What's the final message for the collective, please? Final message. Starting over. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. For every loss that you had, the win after that loss, crazy. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. For every loss that you've had, the wins, this new, like I said, this new beginning, this new timeline, start fresh. You've started fresh and you've stepped into your personal power. A lot of you may have been seeing 8s. A lot of y'all might have been seeing 8s, 2s, 3s. 23. Endless cycles. Life continues to move on. I mean, you're changing. You're the cycle, like, things are changing. And things are ever changing. So you're gonna have to deal with ups and downs. That's life. You're dealing, I think maybe you're feeling a little, I mean, we're all in different places. Some of us are in our downs and some of us are up, but just know that that's going to change. So just know, be understanding in both situations, wherever you are, whatever that changes for you. Just know it will change because that's life. That's how it works. Some of you are in your down. It's about to be up and stuck for a minute. Again, it rotates endless cycles, but this next cycle is up and stuck for a minute. You're gonna be all right for a little while. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. I'm gonna end with this. You're gonna be all right. This next cycle, some of us are in our lows. Some of us are in our downs. But this next cycle is up and it's stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Oh, the eye candy. I have never gotten this. This is 0550. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Y'all, did I not just say that? I said somebody's going to ask you out on a... Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. The eye candy. You are eye candy. I told you that you are attracting like eye candy. Intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential romance. What a beautiful reading. That's the reading, and I provide it with love and peace, and it is directly from my heart. Remain unbreakable. It's about to be up and stuck. Until next time. Bye.